Hello and welcome to Money Time. This is Shaurya and you are watching Money9. So let's begin. We start with cooking gas prices. Prices were hiked on Wednesday by 50 rupees per 14.2 kg cylinder. Price of non-subsidized 14.2 kg cylinder will now cost 1103 rupees in Delhi. Price of 19 kg commercial LPG cylinders have also been increased by 350.5 rupees. Commercial LPG cylinder prices have skyrocketed to 2119.5 rupees. Rise in LPG cylinder prices may force restaurants to hike prices of food items. New rates are effective from today. Airfares may ease in coming days. The government has cut jet fuel prices by more than 4%. This translates to reduction of more than 4,600 rupees per kiloliter in prices of jet fuel. This will give leeway to airlines to reduce ticket prices. Due to global uncertainties and rise in international crude oil prices, flight ticket prices have more than doubled in last 1 year. According to RBI's All India House Price Index, the rate of rise in property prices in the country in December quarter has been lower than that in a year ago period. All India House Price Index. Property prices in the country rose by just under 3% in December quarter. Property prices had risen by 3.1% in the year ago period. Property prices rose highest in Kochi by 7%, while Jaipur saw contraction of 9% in house prices in the December quarter. Every year, RBI provides house price index of 10 cities. The cities are Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi, Jaipur, Kanpur, Kochi, Kolkata, Lucknow and Mumbai. If you are looking for a loan, then you must be all ears to this news. Loans are expected to become costlier going forward. Domestic rating agency India Ratings had said it expects RBI to go for another round of rate hike in its next MPC meeting in the next financial year. It said that the pause on policy rate may not be done deal yet. Banks are mandated by the RBI to tie up the rate of interest at which they sanction loans to the repo rate. Further, repo rate hike will make consumer loans even costlier in the coming times. So, brace yourself to pay higher if you are planning to take a loan. And it looks like banks are in no mood to wait for next MPC meeting. Three major financial institutions have again hiked lending rates. Also, home loans and other consumer loans of Housing Finance Major HDFC and state-owned PNB and Bank of India have become further costlier. HDFC has increased its retail prime lending rate on housing loans by 25 basis points. HDFC is giving special offer of 8.7% to those with credit score of 760 and above. The offer ends on March 31, 2023. Both PNB and Bank of India have hiked 1 year MCLR to 8.5%. The interest rate on various types of loans are tied up with 1 year MCLR of banks. With these financial institutions raising 1 year MCLR, various types of consumer loans have become costlier. Continuing with the report of India Ratings, it has also said that vegetable prices can increase with the onset of summer. Due to record heat in February, high temperatures will impact wheat production. This may result in reduction of wheat output, and as a result, wheat prices may also increase. The Met official said February 2023 has been the warmest year in 122 years. It has asked everybody to brace for more heat waves going forward. With rise in wheat and vegetable prices, food inflation may again start rising. Food inflation had continuously fallen in the last 2 months. Moody's Investor Service on Wednesday said India's economic growth estimate for 2023 will be more than that of China. The financial services company has raised India's economic growth estimate for 2023 to 5.5% from earlier 4.8%. Moody's said on the back of sharp increase in capital expenditure in budget 2023 and resilient economic momentum, India can clock a higher GDP growth than estimated earlier. The Government of India had amplified capital expenditure to more than 10 lakh crore rupees in recently presented budget 2023. Upward revision of India's economic growth estimate for 2023 by Moody's comes at a time when India reported quarter-on-quarter fall in GDP growth to 4.4% in December quarter. NSO has pegged India's 2023 GDP growth rate to be much higher than Moody's estimate. According to NSO, India will grow at a much higher rate of 7% in full financial year 2023. We have couple of IPO updates. Global Surface IPO will hit the market on March 13. It comprises fresh issuers of 85.2 lakh equity shares and rest being OFS. Promoters will sell stake via OFS. The company has proposed to use funds raised for setting up the company's proposed facility in Dubai. Bidding for anchor investors will open on March 10. The company had posted a hike in PAT in FY22. It had registered a PAT of north of 35 crore rupees. Global Service Limited is into processing natural stones and manufacturing engineered quartz. The IPO of Divi Talk has got a muted response on D Street. The IPO quota was subscribed only 12% by 4 p.m. on day 1. The quota of retail investors was undersubscribed 56%. Non-institutional investors and QIIs both showed muted interest. Its GMP fell to 65 rupees on day 1. Earlier, it had garnered north of 185 crore rupees from anchor investors. Electric vehicle maker Gemopai has driven in upgraded version of its e-scooter rider at an introductory price of 79,990 Indian rupees. Rider Supermax can run at top speed of 60 km per hour. It will run for 100 km on a single charge. Customers can book the vehicle at an initial amount of 2,999 rupees. It will be available at all Gemopai showrooms across the country from March 10. Well, that's it for today. Hope you like this content. But for more such interesting insight, do follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube.